Let's understand the basics tools of assembly, which is very important. Here it is, you can see the assembly features. In this assembly feature there are so many features based on uh, based on what we actually need in assembly design, like hole series, hole wizard. If you don't have any holes and if you need to create holes or some extruded cut, revolve cut, then no need to go back here. You can edit and then start doing these features. Okay, like one of the basics features, like I just want to tell you, like one is the fillet. Okay, just click the fillet and click where you want to give the fillet and just click done. So see, no need to go back to the part and then start editing. Okay, if you want to go back to the part, here is the option like edit features. Okay, and then you can start going doing whatever you want here there. But here you can also use, by using this assembly feature you can use these things. Okay, so and the next one is, it is about the you know the create components. Here one more options are there, edit components. So it is inactive, and if you want to activate of these features, then you just click one of them, where you want to do edit components. If you want to click this, it will active, and just click edit component. Now finally I move to the edit components, and now where you want to create anything here in this face, just click the face and then right click, and here is the option sketch. Then directly you will move to the sketch, and then you can sketch, okay, anything, okay, as per your requirement, and just click done. And finally go to the features, and then by using this sketch entities, if you want to use extruded cut, extrude bows, anything you can use from here. Okay, just try to use extruded cut. Okay, and finally here is, you can find here is extruded cut. Just click done, and here it is. See, I just cutted this part, and go back to the assembly. Just click yes, and finally I came to the assembly part. Here you can see I have just cut this part, edited this flange, but here you can see the back side. Here is also, you can see the features. Here is also the created. The reason is that this flange is a copy of this flange. Okay, or this flange is the pattern, or you can see the mirror of this flange. That's the reason. Okay, whatever you want to do, edit or modify this flange, automatically this flange, in this flange it will be the create. So assembly features, how to use, we understand. And then about the edit feature, okay, you can use edit feature, edit component actually here. Now the next is, if you want to use the join, means they are different. You can see this flange, these flanges, these parts are different, right? So if you want to join, you can easy to join this part. How can you join? For that we have to use, again, just click and go back to the edit components. Once you go back to the edit components, you will directly enter to the feature part design interface. And here you can see that in insert, in features, here you will have the option join. Okay, just click the join, and then which part you want to join, you have to select that part, then it will join automatically. Actually this is the pattern part, that's why you cannot join this part. But if you want to join the part, then you have to select the original one. So this is the original part. Okay, this is then, you can see the bolt. Okay, Okay, so I have selected just clear all and select from here. Okay, so I have selected this bolt and nut, and this flange is the blue. You can see the blue color. It means I have means I have entered in this space by using this flange model. Okay, that's why it's showing the blue color. Now just click yes, done. Here you will have the option like some problem. One of the entities or reference features of this mate is suppressed, invalid, or no longer present. One of the entities or reference feature of this mate is suppressed. The reason is that why here is showing the problems. Actually, I have created some mates. Okay, because of this mate, here is the showing the problem. Just click right and we have to delete this face, then automatically it will be correct. Like just go and then exit this space, and here you can see this color is changed, right? Because I have selected this. Just go to the here and right click and delete it. Done. Done. Okay, see, after deleted all are now inactive and there is no any error showing here. So this is actually I have joined, here you can see this part is joined, this nut and this bolt. Now it's creating like white colors, and it means it's joined. Okay, this nut and bolt, here is you can see the joint option. Okay, so this part you can see the joint, and in this joint what part is there you can easy to check here. Okay, so this is the way to use the joint. And the next is I want to show you the cavity, how to use cavity. What is actually cavity? Cavity is you can like molding, okay, on the solid body. You can just punch any solid body to remove the materials, and then here there you can make anything, the shape of the materials, shape of the components, what components or what part you are using. Okay, that shape will be created on the solid part. It is actually the removing from the solid part. Okay, I just want to take this copy. Okay, just go to the move with tried, and I want to use this tried, I want to use here. So this part I have created here. Actually this nut is selected here. The reason is that just click right and try to delete, and then change the part. But I want to create the cavity here. So how it will create? Just select this, go to the edit components, insert, features, and here you can see the cavity. Just click the cavity. In this cavity, here is asking the design component. Where is the design components? Okay, you have to select that design components. So here is the design components. Okay, and here is the option like component origin, component centroid, mold base origin, coordinate system. Different system you can change, and different scaling you can give the scaling also. I just want to keep the original one, and then just click done, and just go back here by clicking this, and finally right click and use the move with tried, and here you can see the cavity is created. See, this function is created. So this is actually the cavities. If you want to see the cavity, just go here and here you will find the cavity options. This flange cavity is there, right? Actually I already explained you this flange is the copy of this flange original one, so whatever you want to do here it will automatically create here. Okay,